Boruto, no, he looks like a G. He actually looks like a G, man. That's why he's my guy. So much aura, bro. Yes, we do have Boruto TBV Vortex with chapter 26 now. I know I upset a few people, especially when it came to the Himawari piece, because some people were saying, hey, I'm not talking about her being like a human or even, yeah, a Jinchuriki. They're talking about her being something beyond that, right? Like something similar to essentially, what's his name? Jorah. God, I went so blank then. But so yeah, something similar to Jorah. So I get it. I understood. I did understand. I obviously was just reading fan translations, which of course, as you know, can sometimes be a bit inaccurate. But nonetheless, today we do have the official right now that's just released. I'm very excited. So hit the like and subscribe button, especially if you are. And yeah, let's get into some Boruto. Jeez, we got Momoshiki in the cover with chapter 26 titled These Like-Minded. Now, let me just show you guys quickly because it does look pretty fire. It does look pretty fire. But yeah, anyways, let's continue on. Boruto, those like-minded. Oh wow, this honey's always sold out. Yeah, I was really lucky this time. It's your favorite, isn't it, Himawari? You made my day. Thanks, Inojin. Hey yo, Kawaki! Boruto, where you at? Cause we got Inojin making some weird moves here. You guys making some weird moves. Anyways, we got a Toad looking at Inojin. Yamanaka Inojin, I have several questions for you, huh? Or rather, things I'd like to confirm. It's just a formality, as I already know the answers. What's with this Toad? You have affectionate feelings towards Uzumaki Himawari. In the romantic sense, do you not? Oh, dear. Is this Boruto doing this? Very well. Your reaction is sufficient. Next, do you wish to protect her? Well, duh, of course. Good. That's all. Hold up, what's going on? Who are you? Our interests are aligned. If you want to know more, come with me. Oh, he got summoned! Wow, this is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because Inojin's a side character, so seeing him get a bit of a glow up here with just getting a bit more attention is kind of cool. Koji looks so dapper. As if Koji's revealing himself to him. Is Boruto here as well? Alright, who are you? My name is Kashin Koji, and I am fighting to protect this planet from the Divine Tree menaces. I can't believe he's revealing himself to Inojin, because Inojin could just go and tell everyone that he met with Koji, that he's still alive, especially someone like Amado, you know? Well, like, do you know what I mean? What's there to stop him? He could at least let his mum know, and if that happens, or Sai, for example, then yo, Kashin Koji, that Kara remnant? Don't take this as a threat, but this place doesn't have a physical exit, so you can't leave on your own. Don't worry though, once we finish talking, I'll send you back. Boruto, no, he looks like a G. He actually looks like a G, man. That's why he's my guy. So much aura, bro. Wait, hold on a minute. So who was talking? Was it actually Boruto that whole time? Or was it Koji? Or was it both of them watching over Inojin? And this is what I was, you know what, I like this shit, because I was saying this, I was like, oh, hold on. Inojin's making some sly moves, but it looks like Boruto's been watching all along. Older brother, man, you gotta step in, man. It's like, hold on, what's your intentions now? Let's make sure we're aligned. I like that. I like that. I like that. Anyways, back to these flipping Shinju, whatever they call. Oh, they're crying. I mean, it's not everyone. It's just Jorah. So you got Hidari, you got Jorah. Hey, what's that? You got the tears, man. This is a type of book known as a novel. It's a fictional tale, but I underestimated it. It seems to have touched my heart without me realizing it. You had a similar experience a little while ago. That was Matsuri's emotional reaction to the various feelings she came to harbor from interacting with Konohamaru. Anger, sadness, and love. And a glimpse of love. Haha! Meanwhile, what's his name? I forget, it's not Matsuri, right? But the bug version, is it Matsuri? It's not Matsuri. Matsuri is the one we took out. But the bug version, he's looking at magazines, man. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that because I can't obviously say corn, but you get what I'm trying to say. That's so funny. Anyways, he's really giving me Master Roshi vibes right now. Anyways, I gained a great deal from Matsuri, including these tears. Is that icky? Oh god, even him using the word icky is strange. No, it's intriguing. And yeah, this is nowhere near enough to understand and control love. We need additional intel. Speaking of which, this ain't to sound profound as to be intel, but I think I understand now the specific reason why my instinct chose that woman Eida as my target. Oh? Do tell. I want to devour her, not just in the sense of simply consuming her, but for control. I want to make her superior. Genetic information mine. Oh, he's saying he wants to level up. He wants to use the Senrin gun. I don't give a squat about love or God, okay, this, even though it's the official, the translation here is weird. I don't give a squat about love or what all. I just feel that we divine trees ought to thrive more as a species. Well, thrive, I see. Interesting. Might not be a bad way to learn about love. What, leveling up? So does that mean they're gonna start training and stuff? Because that's dangerous. Can you hear me, Shikamaru? Kashin Koji? Wait, whose mind transmission jutsu are you using? I have Yamanaka Inojin's cooperation, and relax, this transmission is off the books, of course. There's no chance of the sensory unit hearing us. I see, but could we talk later? Because he's gonna meet the elders, because I've already got a lot on my mind with the elders having summoned me. It's actually about that very thing. Worst case scenario, you may end up losing your position as a Kage. Wait, is that happening though? Is that what he's saying, that he's seen a future where that happens? Damn it, I was afraid of that. It would be a problem for me as well if that happens, so I'll give you as much advice as I can. But what will transpire is up to you. Tread carefully. What bother? I feel like I should just resign right away now. Pardon me. Oh, there's quite a few people here, including Konohama and Sai. Well, it's been a... Why am I struggling? Well, it's been a while, Lord Ave. Or rather, Interim Hokage, Nara Shikamaru. Lord Kobu. What brings the Lord Daimyo, personal chamberlain, here? Isn't it obvious? That mission in the sand that you planned and carried out arbitrarily on your own. Arbitrarily? Oh, Konohama didn't know. I am here as an observer. Lord Daimyo is questioning your ability to carry out the responsibilities of village head, as the very necessity of shinobi villages has been frequently brought up in recent times. Depending on the circumstances, we may be talking about more than just budget cuts. Oh! As you already know, both our village and the Land of Fire are currently under threat from the Divine Tree beings. Unfortunately, they're not the negotiating type, and as we moved to deal with them, we obtained certain intel. The details and personnel for this recent mission, were all based on this intel. And what sort of intel was it? You probably already know this, but do not mention the prescience. Apologies, I cannot go into detail. What? It's for the safety of everyone. Its veracity is uncertain in the first place. However, on the front lines, we often have the choice to rely on certain factors. And so, I decided in this case to follow my intuition and lean on this intel that I had, with the resolve to take full responsibility in the case it failed. Lord Ave. Putting aside the intel's content itself, what we are most concerned about is its source. While it seems unlikely, I would sincerely hope that your source is not that traitor Boruto. He's sweating. I hear he's well versed in the Divine Tree's biology for some reason. In fact, there are even rumors that he's secretly in leagues with him, that he has a despicable plan to deceive Konoha with fake intel and destroy it from within, as revenge against the village that drove him out. If I may, with all due respect, that's Konohamaru. No, let him speak. Better they direct their ire at him than you. Boruto saved my life during the last mission, so this may solely be my personal impression, but I don't believe he has any intention of harming Konoha. Are you actually taking his side, Sarutobi? I just think we should hear him out. You idiot. Have you forgotten he dared to strike down the Hokage? He's an undeniable felon and deserves to be eliminated. How dare you say that we should listen to a criminal? There is no room for debate on this point. These guys, man. How are you still alive as well? I'm so confused. You guys have been alive since the start of Naruto. No joke. No, listen, I never wish death on anyone. Never wish death on anyone. But seriously though, you must be in your hundreds. Like, it's kind of wild. God dang, what jutsu are you using? But counselors, enough Konohamaru. The mission itself may appear to have been success at first glance, but not if there is a mole in the village's inner circle who is communicating with the criminals. That would be a major problem, affecting the security of the Land of Fire as well as Konoha's prestige. Yamanaka-sai, escort Sarutobi Konohamaru. I shall question him myself. Interesting, yes sir. Identify all who have had direct contact with Boruto, spare no one. To have managed to escape custody during his interrogation and flee, Boruto had to have someone on the inside who aided him. I swear to expose them. Oh. And see, Konohamaru is looking at Shikamaru, and Shikamaru is sweating, and he's not even looking directly at any of them. So I think they're starting to suspect that it's Shikamaru. And obviously, Inojin's hearing all of this, so he's obviously putting all the pieces together. Secretly communicating outside of the sensory unit's purview without following procedure, and smack in the middle of a meeting among Konoha's top brass, no less. When personal use of my transmission is prohibited, I don't even know how many rules you just broke just now. Is this how you guys always operate? No, Boruto with his swag, man. He's just so nonchalant. I love to see it. We are being hunted. We have no choice but to be crafty. And don't forget, Inojin, you are now deeply in collusion with us. Our enemy won't stop at anything. I mean, you got murked, bro. Let's be real. You know this firsthand. So we too must conform to the enemy's methods. We don't have the luxury of operating within the rules. You gotta always be thinking about what you truly need, using your brain. Having fought Juro too, I know that in order to protect everyone, especially Himawari from that monster, I have to have power and resolve. Boruto, has it been resolved? In terms of Momoshiki, you offered him some deal, did you not? Relax, I'll hold up my end. That's not an answer. I don't care for that attitude of yours. Back at ya. You're always holding back the inconvenient bits. How many were supposed to die during the mission of sand? Huh? Could you both stop? I merely guided things towards the most likely path for Sarada to awaken a Mangekyo, in order to avoid a future where there's no way out of many more people getting killed. If you have any other childish criticisms to make, let's hear them now. We're wasting time. Could we move on? Very well. Again, loving the look of Boruto. They've designed this chapter really, really well. Like the art around their conversation with Koji, Inojin, and Boruto is kind of clean. Again, I can't wait for this to be animated. I really can't. You there, Shikamaru? What's the latest? Konohamaru has been escorted to the interrogation room. I suspect my turn will be coming soon, but I am still free for the time being. Alright, contact us immediately. If anything changes, the coming battle will go better with you, Hazukage. Sorry. Alright, contact us immediately if anything changes. The coming battle will go better with you, Hazukage. Yeah, what a pain in the butt, but in about 1 week from now, the divine tree known as Mamushi will appear in Konoha. That's his name, Mamushi. And he'll appear. His target is Eida. I will now tell you his abilities and how to deal with them. Ooh, interesting. Let's hit it then. So, when will you profess your love to Boruto? Huh? What do you mean when? Who said anything about doing that? What? Wait a sec. Didn't you kind of end up confessing to Kake? Where did that come from? Besides, the last thing he needs right now. Besides, that's the last thing he needs right now. I don't want to risk anything, risk saying it wrong and the things getting weird between us. Boring. And you, Kake? She don't even know. So they're both just gonna put their hearts out and just compete like that? Because that's gonna get messy, like so messy. It's gonna get so messy. It depends on the timing, I guess. Knowing me, I might just blurt it out. Oh, no way. How exciting. I won't be able to look away at all. Look at her, she's so geeked. Maybe she don't like Boruto, because if she did, she'd be a bit concerned, right? But the fact that she's geeked, I think she actually just enjoys the drama. And I think Sarada is the same way, no matter what she says. Perhaps you're right, given her prior glomping offense. Perhaps you're right, given her prior glomping? What the hell is that word? Glomping offensive? But in the end, what's most important is Boruto's feelings. Plus, as Sarada said, he's got bigger problems for the foreseeable future. By the way, sorry to break the mood, but speaking of love, I ask again, you two. You two aren't captivated by me, are you? Oh, Daemon's shifting. But the thing is, Sarada's a lot stronger now, so could she hang with Daemon with any abilities? Potentially. Listen, make sure you're not found out, especially by Daemon. If her charm doesn't work on you, it means it's possible for you to kill Eida. Get what I'm saying? If they catch on, your lives may be in danger. I mean, how are you gonna keep lying? I mean, it's obvious. How else are you able to talk about liking someone other than me in front of me? It simply isn't possible at all. See, they're looking way too panicky. What the hell? Oh, because Daemon's about to attack. Oh, Daemon's about to attack. So she activated her Mangekyo. Daemon jumped. But wait, he went behind them? Oh, he went behind them and grabbed them both by the neck. You just tried to do something, didn't you, Sarada? With that vaunted Mangekyo Sharingan of yours. Whatever it is, it's useless. If you die before you launch it. Oh, damn, they are in danger. Oh, and we're ending here? So you telling me you're about to start going crazy, Daemon? Because listen. First of all, we know that Sarada is important to Koji's plan, so there is no way Koji's gonna let this slide. But I'm wondering, because he had obviously new visions, I'm wondering whether he knows this is about to happen. And obviously he's talking about Mamushi now and his abilities and all of this other stuff, but I'm wondering obviously, because again, Sarada is such a key figure, what's your plans here, bro? And obviously Boruto ain't gonna let us slide, which is gonna make this an even more awkward situation. And I wonder how Eida feels about all of it, because I thought she was good friends with Sarada and Eida. You know, Sumire. I've got a lot I want to talk about actually. So let's leave it at that. Let's get to the review portion. And let's dissect. This is a good chapter. I feel like it was really packed. What's really interesting is we also didn't get to see the conclusion of Momoshiki and Boruto's conversation. So clearly more went down and more was discussed between the two, but the fact that we just skipped like over that is interesting. I don't hate it, because what we got in this chapter was also stuff that I was kind of wanting to see, especially with Shikamaru, especially with the politics in the village. It is very interesting that we're getting a new vision being kind of, you know, basically foreshadowed, which is that, listen, she's about to make a move, it's about to be crazy. So yeah, it looks like it's about to go really ham in the next couple of chapters, especially with the fact that now we've got Inojin in the mix. We've got obviously this guy basically coming around and investigating everyone, starting off with Konohamaru. I'm wondering what it's going to be like with Kuwaki. I'm wondering what's going to be like with Mitsuki, because obviously these guys have also been working with Boruto as well. So yeah, we've got a lot about to go down. I really did enjoy this, but do let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what your theories are at the moment for how things are about to go down. Again, what's going to happen here with Daemon, Sarada, and Sumire? Is he going to hurt them? Is Eida going to step in? Is Boruto going to slide through? You know what I mean? Because I think all of that would be interesting. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're a new viewer, hit the subscribe button. Come join the Betty Gang. We do want you here. And for everyone else that has been showing love, thanks as always. This, of course, has been your boy Betty. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.